Blaze, go hide the eggs somewhere else, please. I told you that those was my eggs anyways. That they were not your eggs. Go hide them somewhere else. And I told you that it's quiet time now. It's supposed to be nap time. Go get you a baba, really? Okay, I go get you a baba, and then you got to go in there and get on your phone, or go lay down in my bed, or lay down in your bed, wherever you want to. But it's quiet. Get away from my boxes. You go over there and go in your room, either cartoon playroom, or go to the bedroom and get up in the bed. I'll make you a baba, but go.
I found one.
Okay, we'll play hide and go find eggs later. Okay. Right now it's quiet time. Nap time. Blaze Joseph Hall. You go in there right now. It is nap time. Go. Go. You're hiding my Easter eggs that's for... get out of my cabinets. Oh my God, I'm going to die. Okay, cool. I'm glad you found another Easter egg. Please stay out of my stuff. Please. Please stay out of my stuff. Alright. Now, there's a green one right over there. Alright. Grab the eggs. Go hide them in the house. Alright, go hide them. I guess I'll just buy me some more pretty eggs. All my pretty Easter eggs that I bought. Okay, go. Go in there. I'm getting you a bottle. Come say bye to everybody. Come say bye.
I found another one.
Alright, you found another egg. Alright, now go in there. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm giving enough time for to get more people in this chat room. You're here. Kelly, did Jamie tell you what happened to me today with the cops?
I picked it up.
I don't know if this chat is freaking if it's going on. Let me redo this. Oh my goodness.
But I just find two.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to try to get Blaze to get settled down and out of the room. And, dang, why am I texting in here when you can hear me? Oh my God, so crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get Blaze situated, and then I want to see if I can get more people here. I need everybody's honest opinion about what happened to me today. It is really screwed up what happened. So not only did I call the police, someone else called the police on me, so they just made it all one case. And it's involving the post office and a subscription box. So I'll be right back. Let me get Blaze situated. Yeah, y'all get to know each other, and people that aren't subscribed to each other, subscribe to each other. I gotta get the baby. I got my grandson Blaze with me today. And really want to talk about what happened to me today. I've had one hell of a day. Not only did why the cops was here, Blaze locked me out of the freaking house. So we got locked out of the house, and I had to call the cops on someone, and she called the cops on me. So hey, thanks, Jamie. I'm glad you're here. I gotta get Blaze out of the room. He's got into my eggs. See my eggs right here. These was all full. Oh, don't scream about it. They're my eggs. So he stole my eggs, Blaze did, and so these were supposed to be to go and eat everybody's bed. Oh no, stop that fake crying stuff. Come tell everybody bye. We ain't doing the fake crying. Now come here and tell everybody bye. Come on, because you're doing quiet time and you can have the eggs. You better get over here and say bye to everybody. Come on. Come say bye, and then I'm going to fix your bottle. Come on. Are you going to say bye to your family? This is your YouTube family you've been building all this time talking to them. You better come be nice. A fake crying ain't being nice. Oh my gosh, she's tripping me out. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me get the baby situated, and then I want to get everybody's opinion on what has happened to me today. And I want it all recorded on what has went down. I have a case number. I got everything. So Blaze, come on, let's go. Grab that green egg. Grab the green egg. You got glitter all over the floor after I did all this cleaning for nothing.
Fold it up.
Okay, fold them up in the other room. All right, come here. Walk around this way. Now, I don't have no more eggs in my recording room. Get the egg out of that thingy cabinet. Come on. Come on, you're bothering my nerves. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get the baby situated. He won't say bye to nobody either. Here, There, get these eggs. Go get a bottle. Come on. You gonna straighten up or you gonna lay down? Here. Alright, now go in your room in there and I'm getting I will take them from you. Those are my eggs. Now that's not nice. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right there. Okay, we only got 4. It shows in here we got 4 people in here. Do we got any more than 4? So I want to tell what happened. So, Jamie, do you know anybody else to get in here? Or Kelly, do y'all know anybody else? Hello. Oh, this thing is so slow behind my phone's showing a different time of me coming in here. Alright. Well, it only shows a few people in here. But so Kelly, do you know what happened with my BoxyCharm? My BoxyLuxus, I had 3 separate accounts. So I had 3 different accounts. So I had 2. It was supposed to be 2 BoxyCharm, and then 2 BoxyLuxus and 1 BoxyCharm. Because in December, I ordered a regular charm, so that way I could get the Pretty Vulgar setting palette and the Suva palette. And then I got the straight iron and the Lux. So I want a different account. Well, I went ahead and accidentally upgraded the account that was a regular account. And so I accepted it and I went ahead and I said, okay, well, it's worth it because you get, over $100 in products. And then with the Lux, you get over $300 in products. Well, so my 3rd account, I've been getting all this time, 3 accounts, going ahead and getting mainly the same stuff. Well, I told you yesterday. Well, okay. So I told it on live, right? Kelly, did I say all this on live? I can't remember. But this is what happened to me, though. Hey, Ash. Glad to see you here. I ain't supposed to be on right now because I got the baby. Got my grandson. Man, I'm stressed out. I am so stressed out. I had the cops at my house. I called the cops on well, first of all, I called the post office. If anybody, my neighbor told us about getting the wrong box. Yeah, I didn't know that, my grandchildren, well, they're not the girls aren't my biological grandchildren, but they're still my grandchildren. So, anyways, they wanted makeup and all this crap, so I went ahead and let the girls have stuff out of the box. And, boxes, because they got a lot of makeup. But anyways, I did not have the products anymore. I had got into the products. I put lipstick on my lips. I had my grandchildren with me, 3 of them, and some neighbor kids. So then I find out the next day, okay, I'm going to go get the piece of paper that the mail lady left me. So I want everybody's honest opinion on this, because this is a huge deal of what happened to me. I think it's very huge. very, very, very huge deal of what's happened to me today. And I want to see what the post office is going to do about it and what the police is going to do about it. Okay, I'll tell you. Let me get the sticker, this little letter that the mail lady sent me. Hang on. Okay, so I'll start it from the beginning. So I ordered 3 Boxy Luxes, and I was missing the earring. So I ordered 3 Boxy Luxes, and well, actually it was supposed to be 2 Boxy Charms and 2 Boxy Luxes and a Boxy Charm. And the other one they upgraded by themselves. So Boxy Charm ended up screwing me on that. So I was just like, okay, I canceled my accounts, the 2 counts, and was waiting on my 3 Boxy Luxes. So, the FedEx came and they sent me 2 boxes, and I said I was outside, and so I said I need 3 boxes. I'm waiting on 3 boxes, and he said there's only 2 in there. I was like, okay. So then the mail lady comes, and I have a sign, not to put it on my doorstep, to put it under my carport, because I don't want my boxes getting messed up in it. I don't go out my front door. I go under my carport and go out that door. So I don't want to miss a box. And, hey, Carrie. So here comes the mail lady, and she has got my, my Boxy Lux that I'm missing, and my glossy box. So I'm doing a live that day because I was having problems with my iPad wanting to download my Boxy Charm that I had done. And then I got my own. I was like, okay, cool. So I went live and did all of my 3 Boxy Luxes. Well, who in the hell looks at a package to see if your name's on it if you're expecting the boxes? Now, who does that, honestly? Do you look at the box to see if your name is on that addressed to you when the mail lady's handing it to you? Or do you just accept the freaking box? Me, I accepted the damn box because I was expecting the box. Did I look at the box? Thank you very much. I'm so stressed out and mad. Yes, you just accept it. So I accepted it. I was like, yay, I'll do my video live. So I grabbed my boxes. I went ahead and I did my Boxy Luxes for y'all live. And go and do my glossy box. I got the kids. The girls were wanting makeup. So I'm like, okay. So I give the girls the makeup. The red didn't go with me, that red lipstick. And, I had enough palettes and they were, wanting to. Thank you, Hash. So the next thing you know, I don't know, it's really late at night. And I see this thing on the ground right here. And it's just laying on the ground. And right here. So she says, hello, I gave you 2 packages today. One was for 112 Anna Reese. Could you please leave it for me? Thank you. Your carrier, Sue. Okay. So now, who wants a box back that someone has put lipstick on their lips? Physically put it on their lips. Got their stuff, yeah. It's bad because it's gonna get worse. Let me tell you, it's getting worse. So the next day she's there, and I see her there, and I'm getting my next packages, and I told her, I said, yeah, I got your note. I said, but it was too late. I said the items was gone, swatched, and I done a video. She knows I do YouTube because I've invited her to my YouTube channel, and we've chatted. So. Did I ever know that she was a bitch? But she goes and tells me, starts, talking shit to me, saying, and maybe YouTube's gonna take this down. I usually don't cuss, but I'm really pissed off. So she starting shit to me, talking about it's some kind of damn offense or some shit to take a box. I'm like, I said, listen, you don't want to hand me the damn box. If I wasn't expecting the box, then I wouldn't have opened the damn box. I would have looked at it and been like, oh, okay, well, I don't know what this is from, but everybody knows I get 5 million boxes a month. That's out in how I shop. So I had already opened the damn box. How in the hell is that a federal offense whenever it's delivered to my house and to my hands? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who in the hell all lives in this neighborhood, you know? So next thing I know, I told her that. She got all bitchy and stuff with me. Yeah, she messed up. But so she says, I've got to report this to the post office. I said, okay, do that and let them know that I'm also missing my Boxy Lux box. That's supposed to be for me, for my skin type. And so that way I have the right palette in there. And I still haven't heard anything from Boxy. So I'm still upset with BoxyCharm that they upgraded me to a Lux and they still have not shipped me my products. But to say the least, then the mail lady goes and gives this woman my physical address and name. She shows up at my house. I'm in my gown. I go outside to have a cigarette. She shows up in my yard, threatening my life. You know, I do have guns in my possession. I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, she needs to get fired, and that's why I am posting this. So I call that is against the law. So this bitch comes to my house, yes, over a box. And I said, do you want makeup? I said, when it's gone, you know, most of it's gone. And do you want that, you know, lipstick that's been on my lips? This is ridiculous. I said, call BoxyCharm and tell them to send you another box. She says, I have. They said they're out. I said, well, I've been emailing them for about my box, and they are yet to contact me back. You know, which is bullshit. So, yeah, I hope the bitch does lose her job because she's really pissed me off. How in the hell are you going to tell somebody? I don't know if this person's a crackhead or what in the hell. You know, I do smoke my medical marijuana. I get my medical marijuana and I smoke that, but I don't do crack or nothing. I don't know if these bitches are smoking crack around here. I don't know. But you can tell somebody my damn address and have some bitch kind of here threatening my life. And I'm walking out my door. I got my 3-year-old grandson with me, you know. So I called the post office, and I told him, I said, you have 7 days. Because he said he don't know if he can do anything. He's got to talk to his upper power. I said, you got 7 days to tell me what you're going to do to rectify this. I said, and that lady better not come back delivering my mail anymore. And you better figure it out. I said, I will sue your ass. I said, it is against the law for you to tell somebody my damn address and my personal information, have somebody come and threaten my damn life over a stupid box and gonna come to my house. And like, who in the hell would want someone else's makeup that they then got into and put it on their lips and shit? That's pretty gross. You know, just contact BoxyCharm. Okay, well, excuse my language, Blaze. My bad for chatting so nasty.
I almost old enough.
I don't usually talk like this, but I'm really pissed. But
I almost old enough.
You're almost old enough for what, honey?
For some. Then I can measure myself.
Oh, you're measuring yourself? Okay, cool. Well, come say hey to the camera. I'm going to quit fussing so much. But anyways, I got my card. So I called the police.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. You can't have my card. I got to have this place. And so I called my attorney. They said for me to call the police. So then I find out.
My video.
He said, bye-bye my videos. Oh my God, you just dropped my thing, Blaze. Oh, that was my fingernail scratching in my bad. We just giving each other boo-boos, and you need to go take a nap. You're supposed to be in quiet time. Now you're going to make me knock my head off. Always wanting to... Oh, I knocked him over and made him get hurt. I did not knock you over. You didn't fall anywhere. Let me see your arm. Oh, that's an old boo-boo. There, I kissed it. Better?
It hurt.
Oh, let me kiss it
It
here.
hurt right here.
Okay, let me get that spot.
It hurt everywhere.
It hurts everywhere. Well, dang, I can't kiss you all over. All right.
And it hurt right
It
here.
hurts right there too. You just love kisses.
It hurts on my back.
Thank you. It hurts on your back. And it hurts on your belly too. Okay, let's just get it all. Oh. Okay. So he's full of kisses now.
Now back on my back.
Now on your back. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's worse than a man.
On my back.
Okay, I kissed you all over. My goodness. Okay. So what would y'all do
And what
if the post office
It's
okay.
back here.
goes and gives your personal information out for someone to come to your house and threaten? I'm getting your kisses.
Back there.
Okay. So what would you do if the post office
Right, it hurts right inside
it
here.
hurts inside of there? Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Okay, go grab your baba real quick. I'll be right back.
It's right here.
Okay, right there. All right, I'll kiss you all over in 1 minute and I'll give you a baby massage. Okay. Alright, I'll give you a baby massage when I'm done. Let me chat to everybody. I want to know their opinion. So I want this recorded for I need this recorded for my evidence that I need. So and I need the vent. This is a multi thing because what would you do if the mail lady gives you a box that you're expecting that day? And so you open the box, you try on the makeup, you put it on your face, and then you give some of it away. And then they ask you for a freaking box the next day. And then you have, Blaze, you gotta get out of my room. People can't hear me talk with all that noise you got going on. So the mail lady gives my information. Give me 1 minute. Let me get the baby out of the room because he's killing me. All right, let's go. This is my mama's frog. My mama is gone to heaven. She's with the angels, and you're messing with her frog. Now, come on. I got that there for a reason, not a toy. Come on. It's nap time. Do you want to go lay in your bed, my bed, or do you want to go in your playroom and sit down in a chair? All right, then go to it. Go. I'm not coming with you right now. I got to finish my movie. Go and grab my tea, too, while you're at it. Grab my tea. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Grab my tea. Oh, my God. Please, you got to go lay down. Go sit down in the chair. Yes, go sit down in the chair until I get my movie. It's okay. I'll turn it off. It's clear. It's not a big deal. All right, I'll sit right here. It's okay. I'm going to grab your phone. Sit down. Where's your Baba at? Oh, you need more? All right, then this is all good. We're out. I gotta go to the store. All right, now sit down and calm down and stand here until I finish your chair. Do not come in there. It's quiet time. That means you be very quiet, or either you're gonna go lay down in the bed. Your choice. You be quiet on your own, or I'm gonna put you to bed. Oh man. I'll be right back. I left my. Oh no, I didn't leave my phone. Okay. So who are we got in here? Let me see. They should wait for your box to come and could give them that one. They could just wait for your box to come in and you could have gave them that one. Yeah, and contact Boxy Charm because each package, whenever I mail out a package, is covered by insurance. So it has an insurance on there. So every package is covered by the post office. This is the post office's fault. So the post office is liable for putting a package. Yes, Boxy is insured and they can give her a new box. And the post office is responsible. So this woman's upset. She's already put her name out here. I got this as proof right here where she sent it to the wrong, where she gave it to the wrong address. But I don't get this until after the makeup's gone. After it's done been into and after it's gone. And they can't, I'm not keeping her box and for them to give me another box because the palette was not, it was too dark for me. It was not the correct palette. It was the $45 palette, which I give to my step-grandchildren, whatever you want to call them. But Boxy Charm still owes me my box. So that's flat out to the point. Boxy Charm owes me my box. Just because I received someone else's box that doesn't match my skin type, that's why I gave it away. Because it did not match me. So the girls was looking for makeup and I had that out and I went ahead and let them go ahead and play with them palettes. And I'm not going to go and give go and take it away from somebody that I give this stuff to. I'm not going to take it away and go and give it to this woman, which they don't live in my household. So I'd have to go to their house to see if they even had it, which is absolutely stupid. It's ridiculous. Boxy Charm has insurance, the same as when I send a package to you. It's covered by insurance. I get a $50, even though some packages I send is like $400. But I only get the minimum of $50 coverage, which I should probably rethink this now, being that all this has happened to me. But I called my attorney. I called the post office and said that she needs to be reprimanded and fired because she gives my address to my neighbor that I do not know, that does not live on this street on me. Yes, it was no fault of mine at all. I was somebody's calling me. Dang, I don't know who it is. Hello? Yes. You're calling from where? Oh, the Arvindale Post Office. Okay. Well, I'm on live on YouTube, so this is perfect time to put you on speakerphone. So you're going to be live on YouTube with me. Okay, I got you on. You there? Okay, go ahead.
You asked me to call you.
Yeah, I've been talking to somebody that's supposed to be the supervisor all day. Oh, you're calling me back. So I need to know how this is going to be fixed. I have a case number. I've had to call. This woman's come to my house, has threatened me. You know, for one, you had this lady has hit my mailbox, Sue, 3 times and knocked my mailbox down. I never did report it. Everybody told me to report it. Then I go and I have her threaten me because she gives me a box. I have a letter. It says, hello, I gave you 2 packages. One was for 112 Anna Reese. Could you please leave it for me? Thank you. Your carrier, Sue. Okay, this was dated on 3/8. So it is a makeup subscription that I get as well. And she went, I told her I did not have it, possession of it, and I did a YouTube video on it where I actually put makeup on me. Then my grandchildren was here and I gave them makeup and I gave to other people. So I'm still missing my box, by the way. But anyway, she has no right to give this other person, I got her name somewhere, my address and name for her to come and threaten me at my house. So you can figure out a way to rectify this with me. I just put in a $50,000 pool, and you do not get that back. I have flipped many of homes. You do not get that money back on an in-ground pool with a spa. You do not get that money back to sell your home. So now I have to be in fear for my grandchildren's lives, for my life, because your person that's working for you, for the United States Postal Service, is giving out people in the neighborhood, a person, my address to come to my home and threaten my life. This is not acceptable for the United States Post Office, and I need to know what you're going to do about it. You're either going to, you can buy me another house and make sure that I get the full coverage of what I've invested in my home and my in-ground pool, or you can put me up a security system, not one that I have to pay for by the month, but one that I can use within my house, and you can make sure you put a fence up that matches my PVC fence that I have right now, and make sure that it has a lock on there so I don't have to worry about somebody coming in and killing me or my children because you're somebody that works at the United States Postal Service is giving out my damn address and my name to somebody. So let me know what you're going to do about it.
I don't know if we gave out your name, Marilyn.
Oh yeah, she come right here and she did. She gave out my name and my address, and the woman came here.
I'm sorry the woman came there, but I don't know if we gave out your name. If we did give out the address of where we misdelivered the package to, I do apologize about that, and I will get that corrected.
Yeah, that's illegal. So you need to do more than just getting that corrected, whatever that means, because you can't correct something that when I have a neighbor, which I have a police right here number, because I've called my attorney and I've called the police and I have a thing. So there's a case number against the United States Post Office as well as this lady that's come to my house. So it is against the law for the United States Postal Service to give my information to this, to anybody, to that neighbor. You cannot do that. That is against my rights.
You are right of what?
I'm sorry?
I will check into that part, ma'am, but I do not have any reconciliation for what you're asking for.
Okay, well you find that out, so you might want to go to your higher power and figure out how you are going to reconcile this and fix it, because now I have a neighbor threatening my life. So you can figure out how you're going to make sure that my house that's appraised at right now at before we done the construction was 190 plus invested into a $50,000 pool, and I know and did more construction on it, so you can either replace my home or you can make sure that I have security and a privacy fence that matches my PVC fence in my backyard, and make sure that I am safe and my grandchildren are safe. So you find out from your higher power and get back with me and let me know where we're at on this situation. And I hope that I do not see the Sue as a carrier in my neighborhood anymore.
The lady is on the route and she has to deliver that mail, ma'am.
Oh, so you're going to keep her employed.
I have to keep her employed, yes, ma'am.
Oh, you have to keep her employed, and I am recording this on YouTube. So I'm live on YouTube right now. So you're keeping her employed, being that she give out my private information?
I cannot discuss any employee discipline.
You can discuss an employee discipline. Okay. Well, are you going to let someone know that's above you what my recommendations is that you need to do to rectify this? What I'm willing to settle for?
That's with my boss.
Okay, yeah, so what I'm willing to settle for is that, because replacing my home is huge, so you can get me a fence to for my safety and a security system. So you let them know that I'd be willing to settle for that. You'll let your boss know that? 1 minute. Okay. Alright, well, give me a call back after y'all figure out how you're gonna fix this.
You gave me too much milk.
I gave you too much milk. You're the one that drank too much milk. That's my grandson, so. Alright, yeah, so I can let you know of the company that does the fences and the security system. Okay, boys. Go. Okay?
Yeah, we get in.
Okay, when,
When does this happen?
I don't know if I'm supposed to accept that apology or not, because I don't even think a sorry is, and I'm a very good caring person, and I just don't think that sorry really covers it. I really just don't. This is a bad, serious situation when you have someone coming to your house and threatening your life. This is something serious. So you need to make sure that the United States Post Office does not let their employees go out doing stuff like this, that you protect people's rights and their privacy. And to rectify this, I need a fence put up so I don't have to worry about her coming to my house or anyone else that Sue decides that she wants to give my address to, and with a security system so I can watch for my packages. And let me know whenever you figure this out, because there's 7 days that I'm giving a leniency to this to have this rectified.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day. And what was your name again? What was your name
My
again?
name is Randy Hockenberry.
Randy Hockenberry. Okay, Randy Hockenberry with the United States Post Office. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye. All right. I gotta catch up with the feed. Yeah, it's really wrong. So he apologized, but that she's the carrier in my stuff, and he can't discuss her discipline. Did y'all get to hear that? But I'm gonna have a cigarette really fit. Yeah, I know, you can't trust people these days. And this crazy bitch comes, I got her tags or her vehicle and stuff, but over a stupid box. And this is just ridiculous. And how's this woman a mail carrier? You can't trust your own mail carrier to where they're going to give out your information. All that woman had to do was get in touch with BoxyCharm. The same as when I miss boxes, the same as I am missing my BoxyGlugs. And you contact the company, they get you another box. You don't go threatening people. You don't show up at their house. Yeah, she should get fired, but he said, if y'all heard the conversation, was y'all able to hear him? So, yeah, you should, Kelly. Go ahead and share it for the world to see, because I want everybody to know. And I just gave them an ultimatum that they have 7 days to figure out what they're going to do. So, I spent $7,000 on my PVC fence to go around my backyard. They can spend another $7,000 to go around the front yard and put me a security system that I don't have to pay monthly for. So, I don't understand Spanish. I have to translate that. Your job, at least they can move her to another area. He said she's got to stay in this area, Kelly. That's what he just told me on the phone. Put your box farms in an IG. I don't know how to put them in IG. I don't even know what that means. Awesome. Oh, on Instagram? IG's Instagram. Yeah, I do usually put them on Instagram. I'm going to put, I've been slacking with my Instagram. God, I've been slacking. But I'm going to catch up. But I got to have a cigarette now and then talk that man. My nerves bothering me. So I'll be right back, y'all. If you don't mind, I'll be right back, okay? And I'm expecting some boxes today, but I'm really pissed off. So this is my case number. Kelly, if you're going to share it to the world. This is my case number with the department. This detective is really nice. So, he said that if she comes back to my property again, she is going to jail. He went and warned her for trespassing. So, she is not allowed on my property anymore. And, this is my case number. This is the letter that the mail lady leaves me. That wasn't even on my door. She didn't even knock on my door to ask for the box back. And if I wasn't expecting that box, which I've ordered like 8 boxes that I don't even know what the heck they are. And I usually don't really look at my freaking name tag on there. I just don't. So, anyways, I'm going to go have a cigarette, try to calm my nerves down because I'm really pissed off with the post office. And I usually don't cuss y'all. I'm just not that type of person, but I'm cussing today a lot. I'm cussing a lot. So, I'm a really good person, a loving person. I'm a kind person. I share my love with everybody. I give to people. And for me to get screwed over like this is not cool with me at all. But I'll be back. I'm going to go have a cigarette, calm my nerves down a little bit. Alright, thank you. Well, it sucks. I'm going to be a little bit longer because I lost my cigarette. So now I got me an extra packet. There's a lighter. Alright, I'll be back. Blaze is in timeout. Alright. Well, I'm back. Well, I got 12 people here. I got 11 likes. I appreciate y'all liking my video. And I am a little bit calmer now and got it all out. And I appreciate everybody. Yeah, it really sucks. Sucks. So, I hate this. This happened to me. It really does suck. So, but I do have some unboxing to do if my postal service decides to deliver it to me. She might be holding it out on a vengeance or something. No, Mary, you're gonna have to rewatch the feed because I can't say it all again. And then Blaze locked me out of the house while the cops was here. I was like, oh my god. So, it's just been a really shitty, bad day. And I'm sorry for cussing y'all. I don't usually cuss. But, I am cussing full today. I'm gonna tell you. Because I am so livid. Who goes and, gosh, I don't know why your stuff was retracted. It shouldn't have been retracted. I didn't do it just so you know. I don't know who did it unless you did it yourself. But, because you're a mod, you can do that yourself, right? So maybe you did it on your own. But, okay. So I'll tell you one more time. I get 3 Boxy Luxes a month. So, what happened was the FedEx, the white truck, not the brown one, and not the regular mail, delivered my 2 Boxy Luxes, and I was waiting on the third, I guess. Well, Box Charm, I was only supposed to get 2 Boxy Luxes, 1 Charm. Boxy Lux messed up. They upgraded me one. I was like, okay, fine, I'll just accept it, whatever. And, so then the mail lady comes and brings me my glossy box to my door as I'm walking out my cardboard door, and brings me my other Boxy Lux that I'm assuming is mine. And who is expecting a box, goes and looks and makes sure that your name's on it. I did not. So, hey Edith. So then she sends me this letter, does not knock on my door, sends this letter right here. And says, hello, I gave you 2 packages today. One was for 112 Anna Reese. Could you please leave it for me? Thank you. Your carrier, Sue. So now everybody knows where this person lives that threatened me. So, I called my attorney. I called the post office. And I let the mail lady know, Sue, that my grandchildren's was here. I do not have the products that it's gotten, into. On top of that, I do live and on YouTube. She knows that. She knows I do unboxings. And it was no good at that point. Call BoxyCharm, get a new box. The same as I have to get a new box that's for my skin tone to match me because it's a $45 palette. I want to make sure I get my freaking palette. So they need to, BoxyCharm still owes me a box. But anyways, this woman, Sue, said she's going to report it. I said, okay, that's fine. And to the post office, I said, also report that I am missing a box. We've had some serious issues with boxes around here. At least I have, with my boxes not showing up or something and others going on. I don't know. But this woman, Sue, should not be employed. Not with the Postal Service. She needs to pick a different job. She goes and gives my address and my information, my name and my address to this woman. And this woman comes and threatens me at my house today. And so I call the Postal Service. I call and then had them call me back. So it's live on here what the post office said back in return. And I can't even be safe in my own home now because I don't know this woman. I don't know if she's on crack. I don't know anything about her. Never met her, never seen her. I don't know. But I did take a picture of her vehicle leaving from my house. And I wish I would have recorded the whole thing. But I was in my gown and just walked out my door. I wasn't expecting someone to come and threaten my life and threaten me. So, thank you, Mary. So, and then Blaze locks me out of the house. So I have all things, him and I's locked out of the house. And the dogs is in the backyard, which they're house dogs. They aren't used to yard. But that's the minor of the situation. But anyways, I do have the deputy that come because she called the police and I called the police. She was trying to put me in jail. And I called the police because of her threatening me. So this officer right here said that he's going to report her or go back and tell her, because we both called the police at the same time, I guess, whatever, and that so he's going to let her know that if she comes back on my property again, she will go to jail for trespassing, and I have a case number, so which is all linked to the post office and to there. It's crazy I didn't do any that I didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything. Oh, shut. I'm a good person. Everybody knows that. You know. So it's just crazy. Yeah, people are really freaking insane. And the lady, the post office, she should know better. How are you gonna go giving somebody that you don't even know their information, some psycho, and you know. I have my grandkids and stuff. You're gonna go give them my personal information, tell them who I am and where I live. That's nuts to have them come to my house like that. Absolutely nuts. All you do is you call BoxyCharm. They have insurance. Have them send you another box. BoxyCharm still owes me my box that has my palette to match with my complexion. So, yes, it's very illegal. And then the post office, we have it on camera, on live, his voice that where he says that she's still going to be a mail carrier in my area. Now, how screwed up is that? That really makes me mad that much more, because she shouldn't be allowed to be a carrier at all, and definitely not in my neighborhood where I have to look at her face. And I'm going to tell her off today, so I'll probably take my phone with me and record it then. Yeah, Boxy's gonna have to fix it for both of us. They haven't responded to my messages. I've sent them like 20, and I had canceled the 2 accounts because I was mad because they overcharged me for one, and then mad because they messed up my stuff. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna record the mail lady when I go out there to get my mail, because I'm expecting I think 3 packages today. So. Yes, it's very wrong, but I gotta get Blaze laid down, y'all, and I'll go on and post a video of what my box is at again. And thank you all for listening. I love everybody, and thank you for listening and hearing me. And oh, that's a cool idea, Kelly. Yeah, I need a security system. That was one of my stipulations I told through the post office. They have 7 days to respond to my request. My request is they need to put a fence up in my front yard, and a security camera, not one that I have to pay a monthly payment on. I want a security system that I work from inside of my home to make sure that I am safe. So, yeah, I'm very nervous about my mail. I'm nervous about my life. I'm nervous about my grandchildren. They go out there and they play in the road. And with the other kids, there's a lot of kids that play in the street. And I'm very concerned about my mail, as being that I do all of my shopping online, you know, like 90% of it. And so I get a lot of stuff delivered almost every day. And I'm concerned about this woman that has come and threatened my life. I'm concerned about that. I'm concerned about, I don't know if she's married, if her husband's a psycho. People are killing their people's whole families right now. You know what I mean? It's all over the news that all the people are doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't need that in my life. So this mail carrier that works for the United States Post Office should not have given out my information, my name, and my address for someone to come. Thank you. I appreciate y'all loving me back. I do. So, but I guess anybody that anybody in here needs to subscribe to each other, I'll go ahead. And I'm gonna get off here. Probably should have me a glass of wine. I haven't had a glass of wine in forever, and I think I'm gonna have me one. So, oh yeah, I had the brown truck, the UPS, the brown truck. That one, am I saying it properly? They they gave me 2 boxes that wasn't mine, and I was expecting a box that day, and I had grabbed the box from the UPS guy, the guys in brown, and took it into my house, and I had like 5 million kids out in the street playing with my grandson, and then I happened to have the box was up top, where I could see that it has somebody else's name on there, and the women that live across catty corner across the street, they have a 3-year-old that plays with Blaze named Zoe, and I called texted their phone, and I said, because I didn't know what their address was, and I said, was you expecting a couple boxes? Because they had one of their first names, I don't know their last name. And she says, yes, I was expecting shoes. And I said, well, I have them. So I took her shoes to her. I didn't open the boxes because I had a bunch of kids going on, and I looked at it and it didn't have my name on it. So this is just an odd situation that I was expecting a box of the same exact box on the same exact day that, and my battery's dying on my iPhone. But I was expecting that box. I didn't look at it. So it's not my fault. So there's nothing I can do about it. But we'll see what the post office does, and I'll keep y'all informed. But I'm going to record this woman Sue on my mailbox every time I go check my mail. I will. So, but everyone go ahead and y'all say hi to each other and stuff. I'm going to get off here. Thank you so much. I appreciate the prayers. And anybody that missed it, you can rewatch it because you can hear the supervisor at the post office on my cell phone. I put him on speaker. I let him know he was on YouTube. So, but is everybody got to subscribe to each other that wants to subscribe? And I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and try to calm down and get me some wine. Okay, Kelly Ben's saying hey. Denver at Kelly Girl 83 has got you. So y'all let me know. Do y'all want me to leave this up for a few minutes for y'all to get each other? But I'm gonna go and have me a glass of wine and chill out for a little bit. Y'all let me know yes or no. Do you want me to leave the live stream up so y'all can get subscribers? Okay, alright, I'll leave it up for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna give me some wine. I'll leave this up for y'all to go ahead and get subscribers and stuff. So that's cool. And I'll be holding my phone, and you let me know whenever you want me to log off, and I will. So I'll keep it up. Okay. Alright, yeah, everybody go ahead and subscribe to everybody. You're not supposed to mention the S word because something about YouTube can take it down. So just say you're ringing each other's bells or some kind of code to the @sign and their name, or do a heart for a heart, or showing you some love or something like that if you don't mind. But I'm hoping that my iPad don't die on me. So I'll leave this up and running for y'all. I'm just going to read it now. Hey, Tigger. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down and say bye to everybody. And I appreciate you. I love you. And please share this story on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, and everything. The United States Post Office should never, ever share your information. They should not say where you live to someone else to come and threaten your life. And you have children. I have a 3-year-old grandbaby that I cherish I cherish my own life, but I definitely will do everything to protect his. And so the United States Post Office had shared my information and had somebody come to my home. So y'all share the story, please. And I love you all. Bye, Kaylee. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Thank you.